Alright, we're live. We're finally here. Alright, we've got the creeper farm. We've got all the stuff I need. We just gotta build it now. So I lost all my stuff. I came in here. That's what I was doing. I was playing, just trying to see if I can grab my stuff. Because last night I was in this death spiral. Now I managed to get some of my stuff. I lost the chest plate. It looks like, and I lost all my tools. But I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. All right. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. With that being said, I am terrified right now. So what do I need? I need a crafting table. Um, I got all the stuff I need. All I'm missing to do is just build this thing. Now I think I can use lava. I did notice some of these guys swimming in lava, so that's pretty exciting. So I brought a lava bucket. I'm hoping I can use this to push them. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to. Now I needed hoppers, and I didn't bring hoppers. I got enough for one hopper. We may have to go back home and get the additional hoppers if we got the iron. So I'm gonna do that now. I died. I died a number of ways, man. I kept on falling off of this. Creepers kept on blowing off because I'm doing this live, right? So there's a creeper spawner above me, and they're like charged creepers. So when they blow up, they like knock off heads and they like knock off like players. And I just died too many times to them. So I think I'm gonna set this as the new creeper farm home. In fact, let's do it like out of the farm because this is actually gonna be part of the farm. So let's make it a little out here. I do need to make this somewhat safe-ish, so that I'm not worried about the mobuloids coming in here and messing everything up, right? So we're gonna do that. Let's make this somewhat safe. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna box this up. That's it. So this is the area. This is where we'll come into the farm. By coming to the farm, we're going to teleport here. We're never going to come here manually. This is the last time we come here manually. This was kind of a nightmare. It's a little far away. It was difficult to get here. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. I don't think any mobs can get in here. There's some flying mobs that might be able to get in here. But for right now, this is pretty good. So let's go home. Let's grab the additional hoppers we need. I don't know that we have the iron. We might have to go iron mining really quick. That's okay. We could do that. And we're doing all this so that we can get netherite, so we can get the better stuff. Alright, no problem there, Dino. I'll look forward to seeing you here in a little bit, alright? You get here when you can get here. So we went on a mission to get Silk Touch. That turned out to be a complete waste of time. And I did manage to lose that pickaxe. Like, I tried to mine the spawner, because we're supposed to be able to mine it. That didn't work. I'm just going to put on this gold chest plate. So that didn't work. So then I found another spawner within the same structure, and we're just gonna do that one. I got a whole bunch of ancient debris from that too. That was nice. I like that. We like ancient debris, don't we, chat? I see Dr. Donut here. What's going on, Dr. Donut? Look, these are all the creeper heads that I got. That got blown up by the charged creepers. But look at all these. Absolutely nutsoid. Nutsoid. Now I've got no iron. That's par for the course. So I'm gonna go on the iron mine really quick. Now I don't actually have an iron mine anymore. I feel like we wasted that whole thing, but we got to go in there anyway, and we got to see what we can get. Let's start just dumping stuff. I got food. We're keeping this. Everything else can kind of just go away. I'm gonna get rid of some of these realm management. Just drop a couple of these out here somewhere. This is for one of you guys to pick up if you're dumb enough to walk down this corner. I just want to get rid of all that stuff. I can't deal with it anymore. We got extra beds. Taking that with me. We can drop this off. And then what I need basically is just like a whole inventory filled with torches right now. So we got the beginning of the gunpowder. I'm going to keep this on me because we're going to put that with the rest of the farm. Yeah, this I got from just so many creepers. Just a dumb amount of creepers. Too many, I would say. Way too many. I lost a little bit of iron that I had. I got one diamond. That's cool. I got this helmet. That's neat. Nothing here. Okay, I got 2 iron. Cool. I got 2 here. 10 here. I need quite a bit. I think I need 9 hoppers, you guys. I think I want to do 9 hoppers. Should keep this bucket of lava with us because we're going to need that for what we're doing. And how many hoppers? How much does it take? Am I putting fire on top of me? How many iron is it for a hopper? I want to say it's 5, and we need 9, so I think we need 30. 9 times 5 is 35, is that right? Am I not using my brain right now? I think that's 9 times 7. That's 45, so we need 45. Substantially more. And I think this is all we got, just 19, right? Let me just double check. Because I like to leave iron behind, just like in a emergency iron stash in weird places, but I've already collected all of that weird places iron. So we've got 19. We're going to have to get more. It is what it is. Alright, let's grab some pickaxes. I know we got some of these in here. And I think we got more upstairs. Let's grab those too. And we'll get this moving now, chat. Where is everybody, by the way? We got Dr. Donut in here. That's good. And people asking me all week when I'm going to start at 5:30, and then I do, and then like nobody's here. Fantastic, chat. That is great. I like that. Let's pick this up. Why am I getting stuck here? What am I getting stuck on? Yeah, you should go mining, bud. We should find a better mine, because this mine sucks. What we really ought to find is a cave. We find a big cave, and then we can get all the iron we need. And maybe some diamonds too, right? But these iron mines are kind of crappy. They aren't, like, they changed the world generation, and I think that has to do with just all the meat blocks. Are you picking up my my sugarcane? I'll show you where to put it, bud. Look, there's a chest over here. Look. If you're grabbing it, just put it here for me, bud, if you don't mind. This is for emeralds later. We're all going to reap the benefits from the emeralds. You know how I am. Just go ahead and drop those in there for me. And then we can go to an iron farm. Do you need some supplies? Do you want to make some pickaxes, bud? Do you got what you need? Because look, there's all the cobble you can need right here in this chest. So grab this chest for cobble, and this one for wood. And you can make yourself some stone pickaxes, alright? No worries. Let me grab some more pickaxes here. You're going to want to have like a full inventory of pickaxes too, by the way, bud. That's what I'm doing. So let's just grab this crap. Just get it out of the way, chat. And we got some pickaxes now. Dark oak. We got it. We got dark oak. Yeah, we got dark oak. You need some dark oak, bud? I got to be careful with the dark oak. I can't be giving it away, because what happens is that I like to give away all my stuff. So I'm going to give him 4. You want dark oak? I will give you 4 saplings, sir. Exactly 4. No more, no less. Here. Those are your saplings. You got to pick them up. You already didn't grab them. There they are, bud. Alright, so I'm going into the iron mine. I don't like this iron mine. That's why you hear frustration, because I don't get a lot of iron from this, and what we need is like 2 stacks of iron, and that's upsetting me, chat. All right, let's put a block here. I want to be able to jump over this. I don't care the way back. We won't worry about it. But I'm doing it. We need the iron so we can get this thing going. It says, I'm here. I can't catch your AM streams, but most of the time, not your evenings. Catch your AM. Look, I don't know what you just said by that, but listen, Immortal, I'm always glad when you're here. Alright? No explanation necessary. You're here, that makes my day. Alright? Thank you, bud. I need the hours. I'm working here, man. I'm trying to get stuff done. So you show up, you're like really helping me out, but I appreciate that. Alright, so like this is where the iron's supposed to be. Although there's not as much of it as there should be. That much I can tell you right now. And I found iron immediately. Fantastic. Alright, so we're doing good, chat. We're doing really, really good. Where did I put? Oh, I already cooked it all. I got all these blocks. I don't need this shit. We got 5? No, come on. We got like 8, right? We got 10. Sweet. Alright, this is working. We don't need that much, chat, so we're going to be on our way there pretty soon. There it is. I love this. This is my favorite right here. I think we hit water already. That's the ocean right there too, by the way. I can't close this. That's annoying. How about that? Do you have food? Yeah, I got food here, bud. Where you at? I can give you food, man. I'm giving you ribs. If I can find you, you moved a little bit. I'm bringing you food, bud. Where are you? I'm gonna give you this. Eat that. That's yummy, alright? It's nutritious. That's what you want. And also, you should not be doing this if you don't have torches to light this place up, bud. Go get torches first. Seriously. That's a huge pet peeve of mine, that somebody comes in here and just starts tearing things up without torching it. Because then I come in here later on, I got creepers blowing up on me, and it's not bueno. Not bueno. It would take you 5 minutes to make some torches and do this properly. That's fine. Alright, let's get some more pickaxes together. This is garbage. You found coal. Then you're good. I got wood on me too if you need. I can give you some sticks. I can help you get that closer too, but I got sticks. All right. It's important that we always we light the path. All right. So important. So when you come around me, I'll give you some sticks. I think. I thought I saw iron. See, all this salt and stuff is messing up our rates. And the salt, I'm gonna tell you, the utility, it's not as good as iron. I'm gonna tell you like that. I don't even know what you can use salt for, but I can tell you that I can't make hoppers with salt, so it makes kind of salt useless to me right now. If they had salt hoppers, then it would be okay. Well, it's everywhere. That's good, but you can't make salt hoppers, chat. You just can't. Alright, so I'm breaking pickaxe after pickaxe on this. I feel like it's working great. Let me give you some sticks, bud. Here. Oh, I didn't actually bring any sticks on me. Okay, never mind. Just gonna give you some of these instead. Here. Just take some of those. Here, grab those. I don't have sticks on me, bud. Yeah, I don't have sticks. Just grab them. There, we don't really need all that many either. He dropped all of his books. That Essentials book would have been good. Is he breaking blocks the way I am? I think he is. I think he already figured that out. Just pickaxe after pickaxe, just getting worn out. All right, let's keep this going. They break so fast. They really do. Yeah, you need to have stacks of pickaxes on you. I agree with that. And then I wouldn't go in a straight line so much as I would just open the same hallway, right? So that way you could reuse the same lighting. Because it's just going to spread out. So that's what I'm doing. If you notice, I'm just kind of making this room bigger and bigger and bigger as we go. And it's okay to do some up too, because you will find some iron just above us. But right now I'm just trying to break these pickaxes. Alright, so I'm not finding any iron there. That's it. See, I opened it up a little bit, and now I can just put a torch in the beginning of this tunnel, at the end here. And as I open it up, it's now doing the rest. So it's perfect. I'm not finding a lot of iron though. Also, there could be these guys, the dwellers, which kind of suck because they like to kill you. To be honest with you, that's kind of their thing. But I feel like I can hook this up if I can get him in the water here. So now I just got to find a way not to die. I think this is probably the best way to do it. I'm gonna have to face him basically. All right, we've done it. I got away. Whew, this got kind of scared. The dwellers, I'm telling you, man, they will mess you up, and I don't have the right kind of stuff to really fight them right now. All right, let's keep this going. So there's not as much iron here as there should be. This is ocean already. This is water in there. That's wonderful. I love that. Where is my iron though, chat? Actually, I think I actually have enough iron right now for what I have to do. Let's see if I can get a little bit more, because I'm going to be completely out. Let me see if I can get just one more vein. Come on, one more vein, chat. We could do this. I'm sure this is ocean. Yeah, that's ocean right there. Alright. Ooh, I found one more piece of iron. That was the ticket. That's all we wanted right there. Is it just one? Oh, it's not just one. It's a whole bunch, isn't it, chat? Good times. Let's get all this. Alright, we're ready. We got it. We got what we needed. All I gotta do is cook this up now. And we should have what we need. We're going to make a creeper farm with a spawner. And it looks like these guys don't pop in lava. They updated the creeper in the nether, at least. So it doesn't break in lava. So that's a good time. So Immortal is asking me which world is this. So we had to do a reboot of the Realism Craft world about a week ago. And this is the world. If you see, we're 69 blocks in. So you've got iron. Let's see what he says. What's the gold stuff? They break so fast. What's the gold stuff? Iron. Oh, that is iron. I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's iron. There's like the only thing I was seeing down there a lot, which you might be talking about, and I'm not sure, but there's a lot of the what do you call it? A lot of salt. We don't like the salt, do we, chat? We don't know what it's for. It just it upsets us so much, doesn't it, chat? It does. Pisses us off. So every time we see salt or we hear somebody talk about salt, we just So I had a whole bunch of netherite scraps. I should have 8, but I'm only seeing 4 there. Do you only get 4? Do you only get 1? I think you get 2 for each ancient debris. Can I tell you something that was the add-on that you added that corrupted the world? You could just say it instead of asking if you can say it, because like I feel like you just wasted words. Like somebody's like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" I'm like, "You just did, bud. Why don't you ask 2 questions?" I know what add-on broke the world. The add-on broke the world was Dino. Dino was like, "Hey, can we add this pets add-on to the world?" And I'm like, "Sure, that's not a dumb idea at all." So I did it, and then immediately the world went to shit. So I know the add-on that broke it. These add-ons are pretty stable. I haven't had any issues yet. So I do know what add-on broke the world. I'm missing my ancient debris. I don't know. Maybe I put it. I think maybe I put it in the bundle. Not in this one. So neither one of these bundles have diamonds. I like put the wrong bundles back. That's unfortunate, chat. It gets me so angry. All right, we got bread. Yeah, the Spark Pets ones. Yeah, that's what ruined the world. We won't be doing Spark Pets again. That's what destroyed the world. Yep. You got it. 100%. That was the one. We won't be putting that one again. That was my bad. If anybody asks for any more mods, like we'll put it on like if it's a new world and we're just kind of starting from scratch. That's cool. But an existing world, I'm not doing that again. It destroyed the world. So we spent 45 minutes on live stream trying to fix it. And then when that didn't work, we just kind of unanimously decided just to reboot the world. I'm going to let this do its thing for a second. I'm going to go to the restroom for a sec. I want you guys to just like chill, alright? Don't go nowhere! Alright, I'm not going to leave you in the dark though, because that's not cool. Who does that? We're not going to do just chilling in the dark, but I do need to use the restroom really quick, so I'm going to do that. I'm hearing monsters and I don't like that. That part kind of bothers me, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. So we did it. So the iron should be ready now. We should be able to go finish this farm. Oh, why are there like... I hear something trying to kill you. Help. Alright, bud. Help what? You're alive right now. Why would you go into the danger? So you're clearly okay. So you don't need any help. Unless you want this guy to get rid of. This guy? Custom zombie? He's dead? How's that? Sweet. Yeah, don't go into danger, man. Don't get yourself killed. Alright, we've got everything we need. All we need now is the chests. I need quite a bit. I'm just going to do them all. Boom. And then I need exactly 9. We've got it now, chat. We've done it. Oh, I'm so excited. Hopefully I can do this without losing. So I need to have this built. We really should try to see if I can get a trident really quick. I'm going to do that really quick. Because this would be so better just to build this exactly the way I need it to be from the get. I don't want to have to alter this later with a trident killer. Does that make sense? So let's see if we can get tridents, because that would be way better than doing the lava flow, because I don't necessarily want to have to deal with them. I don't want them to see me. I don't want them to know that I'm there, right? We're going in with this armor set. It is what it is. I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like this is gonna work well with this set because I gotta kill them by hand. I've gotten really spoiled. All right, that guy's got a trident though. This is the one we're looking for. Tell me I got my trident. I've killed a lot of these guys with tridents, and I haven't actually gotten one yet. So we're just gonna see if we can find one really quick. Listen, you can live stream, man. I don't care what you do, but as long as you properly represent the world and you give me a shout out, I don't care. Right? But you know, proper representing of the world, that's the part that you could have trouble with. But I'm not gonna check, so I have no way of finding out. Right? I'm not gonna check. So go for it, bud. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I used to stream on Twitch. I found it to be too stressful. There's a 3 viewer minimum average for you to be able to monetize. So, and that's like over the course of the last 30 days. So unless you're averaging 4s and 5s at least, the whole time you're like stressing that there's not enough people. And then also with YouTube, I can be on a stream for like 10 hours with 0 people and it doesn't hurt me. But every second that you're on Twitch that you have less than 3 people, it's hurting your average and it's making it harder for you to monetize. And I didn't like the stress involved with that. This is like I got a huge goal and it should take me 2 years to do it, and I'm going to do it in less than a year. And that's just like brute force. I'm just working really hard to make that done. I don't think I could do that on Twitch. So when you're ready for a real challenge, do YouTube. Because Twitch, a lot of people just stream Twitch and it's like, I'll make money someday, but they're not actually looking at the numbers. If you calculate the viewership and the number of hours that you're streaming, and you actually calculate that every day and you update that, it paints a very different picture. It's really hard to. They say it's easy. It's hard to monetize on Twitch, in my opinion. And then Twitch is like somewhere between like YouTube and TikTok. And then TikTok, it's just people are gonna like your stream and then keep going. Like they're not actually gonna watch it. They just like and keep going. With TikTok, it's just they're swiping, swipe. So YouTube is like kind of like a happy medium. People come to YouTube when they want to learn new stuff. So it's a good. I think it's a good platform. I think it's the best one right now. It's my favorite. Because I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and this one's my favorite. I still stream on TikTok from time to time. I'm not seeing any of these guys at night. Okay, we're just gonna build it the way we're gonna build it, and then when the time comes, we'll we'll just edit it and we'll add the trident killers. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself over it. Just not going to be able to get tridents. I mean, either that or we can build a trident farm. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to do that yet. Oh, please don't use the copper. Please don't use the copper. Listen, I need you not to use that weapon at all. You gotta find a different weapon. Because what's gonna happen is that if you want to use that, fine, but don't go into a village. If you go into a village, change your weapons because you're gonna turn all of the villagers into witches. Okay? Please do not use that weapon anywhere near a village. You can't time it out. You will hit the villager. I promise. We've already lost 2 villages in this world. 3, I think. We've lost 3 villages in this world. I don't use that hammer anymore because you're about to destroy any village you go into. So be very careful with that thing. I'm trying not to use that. I mean, it's fine for early game, but if you look at the damage it doesn't really do that much damage. You're hitting yourself a lot of the time. You're lighting stuff on fire a lot of the time, and you're destroying villages. So I would highly recommend finding another weapon. That one just isn't good for this world. It took you a month and a half to monetize on Twitch. See, that's great. But when you monetize, what were you making? Why does... because I broke the ground out from where that was? I gotta go home. I don't even have blocks to do this. That's weird. I think I must have... I don't remember doing that. Alright, we're going back. But like when you monetized on Twitch, how much were you making? Like what I hear from my friends is like, oh, I monetize on Twitch. I'm going to get $20 this month. And I'm like, well, that's bullshit. All right. I want, $20 for every 5 minutes that I'm live. That's the short-term goal. Like $30 a month is not going to do it. And that's what I'm getting from my friends. Same thing with TikTok. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get paid on TikTok. Oh, how much should you get paid? Oh, I got $13 for that stream. I'm like, wow, that's a cup of coffee in New York City. Like that's not really like that's not a lot of money. It's not worth the trouble. Right? But where I'm landing is I'm not going to land I'm not landing like with just enough. I'm landing with 3 times more than what I need. So I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I'm hoping I can do a little bit better than that. $30 a month is just not going to cut it. 150 a month, anywhere between 6 to 12 hours a week. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. All right, 6 to 12 hours a week. So let's just assume that it's only 6 hours a week, which I think you had to have a what was your minimum number of hours? I think the number of hours was 30 for the month or something. So six a week. So that's 24. Right? Take $150, right? And you're going to divide 24 by $150. Now we can math that up right now. And this is on the low end. Just assume that... I hate that it broke the whole thing. That's fine. We're just going to do this. So we got 24. We got $150. And we're going to divide that by 24 hours. But you're making $6.25 an hour. And that's not counting... I mean, I only did 6 hours, right? You said between 6 and 12 hours a week. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. I make freaking 10 times as much of that from my regular job. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of been like I guess that's been like the allure of Twitch. You can make money really quick. I mean, I'm sure if I put my boots to the ground and I really tried hard, I can monetize on Twitch in under 30 days. Well, not under 30 days, within like 45 days. That's basically what you said. But I'd be making the kind of money you're talking about. And it's not worth the effort to me. All right, we need blocks. That's what happened. We need blocks because for some reason that ended up in the wrong place. And I didn't actually take the hoppers with me. We need these. We got extra chests. All right, now we got everything we need. I don't know why this teleport is moving me somewhere else. Let's go home. Creeper farm, for whatever reason, it just dropped me like out of the air. That's quite annoying, chat. We don't like that at all. I'm ready for that to happen again, though. It's going to happen again now. There it is. This is like one of the places that I died, I think, from teleporting here. So we have to move this warp stone. I don't know why it ended up where it ended up. But I can tell you this is live, but the creepers are boxed in. I boxed them in completely. They cannot see me at all. Just gonna go up this way. Gotta be very careful, chat. And it's still further up even still, right? Like this is pretty big. I could use the ladders, but I'm afraid of mobs, so we're not doing that. I thought I just saw something. I thought I saw a blaze, but there's no blazes here. Oh my god, I'm hearing mobs. A creeper right now would really mess up my day. Alright, so this is it. This is our place. This is where we're going, right here. So I gotta figure out why the home spawn didn't put me in the right place. We'll fix that now. Alright, it's supposed to be right here. Well, that's taking forever. Got like a pickaxe right here. Boom. Alright, let's block this up. I don't want to take any chances of anybody coming in here and messing up my day. Alright? We're not dealing with it. I do want the space, so we're going to do it a little high. Grab a dragon, bud. There should be a dragon there. I think Spot Sneeze has a dragon already. Either Spot Sneeze or I am him. One of these cats. They got one there, bud. Alright, Firestorm. That's not scary. Alright, let's fix the home. Let's remove that home and let's re-add it. Because for some reason, it broke. And we don't care for that, chat, do we? That makes us very upset. It does. Creeper spawner goes bye-bye. Let's add it back. No, not TP home. That's not what I wanted. Cancel TP. Alright. Homes. Add home. And this is creeper spawner. Alright, this is good now, chat. Alright. So these guys are going to fall down here. They only need a 2-block distance. So we're going to start putting hoppers right here. And I think we're just going to do this by hand initially. So all I got to do that is just put a chest here. Yep, double chest here. We'll remove these blocks. We're going to replace these with slabs so that this will open, but we can still see inside the farm. And then we're going to have the lava push to this end. And then we'll just kill them right here. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, it'll push to that end, I guess. Makes sense. And that's if it actually works. I think it'll work. I do think that they don't get killed in lava. I saw a creeper hanging out in the lava yesterday, so I'm sure that's accurate. But we'll have to see. Alright, so we put hoppers in here, single lava bucket, and then we're golden, right, chat? This is a lot of hoppers for this. This would be much better if I could do a 3x3 trident killer. I could probably get away with just 3 hoppers. So and I got 2-part. I got to break this, but also I got to break the top. And I think as long as they're in lava, when they blow up, they're not going to break anything the same way it works with water. So that's really good news. I just got to get the lava in here. I just don't know if I'll be able to still break those blocks when I have the lava in there. I got to break these 9 blocks over here, chat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I can break all of them. Okay, this is perfect. We can do this, chat. So, let's put the lava first. Oh, I got 2 lava buckets in here. I didn't even mean to do that. There it is. That's it. That's all it should be. I already have creepers in there. Look, they're not breaking. Like I was concerned that they might die, and they are in fact not dying. So I gotta be really careful that I don't crouch with this weapon, because I will pull them in. But look, now they're dying, and it is giving me what I need. And these guys can see me, but if they were to blow up, I don't think that they can actually break the farm through the lava. I'm not gonna try that on purposely, though. I'm not gonna do that. Well, look at this, chat. The only thing wrong with this farm is that they can totally spawn. So now I can come like this. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I don't have the wrong armor. I just gotta be careful with this that I don't right click it, because it'll pull them into the room with me. This is good. When the time comes, I can just put blocks in the way so that they can't come through. We gotta put blocks on top of the spawner though, so that they can't spawn on top of it, because there's a good chance there could be some on top. So we're gonna have to go up and check that. I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't want to do that, but I think I can do this without them seeing me. I'm just worried about the other mobs that are in here. Alright, let's see if I can do that. I'll try to stay out here. Too far. There we go. Now this will kind of ensure that they spawn straight down. So how do? Oh, because he's walking in lava right there. That's all that is. All right, chat. We're doing good. Don't you worry about a thing. We got this. All right. Let's block this back up. Let's remove this crap. It's pretty good. It's not a super fast farm, but it's gonna get us. If we had kept the other spawner, maybe that would have been better because we'd have two. This is not a great farm, but it's not a bad farm, right? Like these guys are spawning here and there. I think I want to put slabs at this height. That'll make it easier. Right, so I can see in there a little bit better. So where am I spawning? Where are they at? Wait, can they not spawn now with the blocks on top of it? Do they need air to spawn in? That would suck if this is going to stop working now, wouldn't it, chat? We only got 7, man. We don't have enough, chat. This is not... We need 7 billion. Give me the rest of my stuff. Is this not going to work with the blocks on top? All right, bud. But listen, you gotta if you're playing, man, you gotta be watching, man. So if you're gonna have a trouble with doing both, then I suggest you just play. You don't stream, all right? Like, I don't want you to be right back. I want you to stay here the whole time. You get it? Like, yeah, this isn't working. We're gonna have to break that, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I'm not blowing up the Nether literally, but what I want to do is we want to get ancient debris so that I can build out that armor set with that alloy. It's diamond with netherite, and it's just really expensive. And so this guy's standing somewhere. I don't know if he's where I can hit him though. There might be a ledge there that he's standing on. See, I'm not seeing him there, so obviously we left something in there that they can get to. I don't see what it is. And he's right in the corner, so I'm hoping that I can see him right here. No, it's higher. Sometimes you gotta run for your life, bud. Alright? I know what I'm doing. So I got a creeper in there in my collection area. That sucks. Gonna have to take him out sooner rather than later. I think I'm okay here for now. He's not gonna fall down here. Oh, I got gold. Should probably take that with us. And some food, too. So I don't know where he was standing. He was standing on, like, the ledge of something. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. And I think I'm going to get him out just by breaking the ground underneath him. So I'm going to kind of come this way. But are you still... But you can't go back and forth, man. You're gonna have to stay on the stream. So I think all I gotta do is he's right here. I just gotta break the ground underneath this one, and we'll get him out. So he's right there. So let's just get him out of there. So we've done it, like a master builder. I'm not afraid of nothing, you guys. All right. So I do need to see how he ended up getting in here, so I can not let it happen again. So he was standing on something here, but apparently, whatever it was, it's gone, I think. Let's just see if he keeps spawning in here now. I only got the one. Keep on hearing creepers, man. I hate that. Oh, see, there's a lip right here. This is the problem. Okay. So now this should be good. But they're not spawning. Why are they not spawning right now? What is going on, chat? Could there be that there's too many of these guys in the area? I'm going to cycle peaceful for a second. Alright, so now it's on peaceful. Let's put it back on hard. You found a huge cage, Dr. Donut. Can I help you explore it? Can I help you explore the cave? Donut, can I help you explore the cave? All right, I'm gonna assume that's a yes. I'm coming to you, bud. Let's see if we can find a whole bunch of stuff. I'm coming. I don't have a lot of pickaxes, but I'm not gonna need them because we're not breaking like walls. We're just so what? I hate that this farm didn't actually work very well. That sucks. I wonder if they need like a block next to them. Oh no, they're spawning. Oh, it's broken. They're spawning, but they're not coming out. This is what happened in the world before. I think what happened is that I placed a block on top of it, and then when I broke it, now it's not working. So it just flared up like it was gonna work. This is why we got rid of the other world, because it stopped working. How do I accept? So you're gonna go into your TP. So I'll show you right now. You go to your TP like this, and then you're gonna see requests. So you come in here, you go to commands, TP here, there, and then you're gonna see requests. And then you just look for the one from me, and you just click me, and then you hit accept. Yeah, look, these guys are spawning, but you can't see them. So the mechanic is broken. This is what happened to the other farm. I think it's from putting the blocks on top, because that's what happened in the other farm. We put blocks on top, and it broke like immediately. So I'm thinking that's what happened. Let me see who else is here that we can invite, because like nobody's here. So Female Hydra's always on, but I don't know if he's playing these days. Let's invite both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna send you another request. Oh, you have accepted my request. Sweet. Hopefully this is a nice farm. We only got 3 torches, which is less than ideal. All right, so we're gonna prioritize grabbing some iron first. I love how you brought me to it. How are you in this cave so deep and there's no torches, bro? A cave this big, you need like 2 stacks of torches. I don't understand how you guys live like this. Like, how do you know what you've already mined? Like, how do you know? How could you know? There's no way to know. I didn't bring a lot of sticks. I may have to like leave and come back. So the iron is cool, but really what we want, I think, is diamond. I hate that ability. This is a great cave, though. This guy's like completely surrounded. He's not putting torches down anywhere he goes. Just the one. At least have a torch in your hand so you can see where you're going, bud. Sometimes zombies look like diamonds from far. Alright, we're getting all these irons, chat. All my pickaxes are breaking. $33 iron. Yeah, I've got 20 already. Looking at some more right here. There's like more up there. I guess he's getting that already. Here's gold. We're just going to let that be gold. We don't need that right now. When the time comes, we'll get lots of gold elsewhere. Yeah, go back home and get a pickaxe, bud. I don't have any. I don't have wood. I don't have anything to do this. You could TP back. So if you go into your commands, you can TP back to this place. Alright, we gotta deal with these guys. Hopefully I can deal with them by just leaving. Crap, I guess you can climb, can't you? I'm gonna freaking die from a spider right now because I can't heal myself. I'm just gonna have to kill him. Freaking prick. And I died from a creeper anyway. Awesome sauce. No worries. I need to get pickaxes anyway. Let's grab some pickaxes. I'm not going to grab the pickaxes so much as I'm going to grab all the things that I need to make the pickaxes because I won't be able to carry them because there's too much stuff on the ground. And then I'm just going to bring sticks. And we need torches, might as well. I generally always leave myself some coal. I think that will be enough as well. I hate that the creeper spawner broke immediately. It worked for 2 seconds and it stopped working. That's the reason we got rid of the last world. I'm not doing it again. So those custom spawners don't work all the time. All right, do you need me to invite you here? Do you need me to invite you to this place? Is that what you're saying? I can bring you here, man. If I were you, I'd make this a home so you can get around, okay? All right. Oh, yeah, this is asking me to go to you. Ignore that one. I did the wrong one. Homes. Oh, yeah, that's asking you to come to me. How's this work? Hold on. Ignore that. You sent a request. Hold on. Let me just fix that. Clear all requests. There we go. Oh, he actually made it here. So before I can clear it, he came to me. Sweet. All right, cool, bud. So look, there's wood in here, and then there's like cobblestone right here. You left my pet there. That's good. You should probably leave the pet there. I love that. All right, hopefully I can TP back because I had all my stuff there, and I did all these extra commands. Like I'm sure that's gonna kill me. People ask for stuff, and then you do that thing, and then all of a sudden now you're in trouble. So in this case, I got all my stuff. It looks like. Immediately, this guy wants to mess with me. Can you let me get my stuff, bro? Just let me get my stuff. How are you hitting me off of it, dude? You can jump 3 blocks in this crap? This guy's able to jump 3 blocks and hit me. Look at that. Never seen that before. That is BS, chat. I am very upset right now. I need all my diamonds and stuff, bud. I don't even have my weapon on me. Listen, we're going to deal with you quickly, alright? Let me pick up my shit. Alright, stop being a nuisance. I'm looking at diamonds. We got to get that, chat. Alright, I'm going to have to throw this stuff over here. I guess I'll keep that. They're the diamond shoes. Give me my diamond shoes, chat. I need these shoes. Alright, is anything here of any value? I need the food. And I think that's just like, no, I don't need that crap. That's fine. Like, why do I need Nautilus shells? Like, every 10 seconds, there's like 1,000 Nautilus shells in my inventory. Why is that part of my life? Explain that to me, chat. Alright, pickaxes up the wazoo. We're doing it. Not in the safest place to do this either. Alright, that's good. I do want to take my sticks with me, though. I don't know why these have to end up on the floor. Still looking for my sticks. And then I should bring this with me, too. What's taking forever, bud? The TP? There was a stupid amount of iron over there that I have to get, but it was all mobbed out when I was there. This is why you put torches everywhere, so you're not dealing with the mobs. This is generally what I do is I run through, I torch everything up, and then I come through and grab the iron and stuff. Otherwise, you're dealing with this. There's a lot of iron here, though, guys. This is great. I got 33 already. There's more here that I just couldn't reach. Alright, we got it all. Alright, I want to go back to where I was, because that's where the good stuff was. Did I grab it? I did grab it. Alright, let's go. So I ran through all of this, placing torches, because I had landed in a spot which is stupid iron, and I think I found it. This is it. It's just iron everywhere. I'm going to try to move fast. Just moving like the wind right now, chat. These are all like individual pieces of iron. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't recognize them as being part of the same. Oh, this one it did. I guess it has to be within 2 blocks. Well, that's annoying. How do I get out of here? There we go. You have to get out of a 3-block hole. You have to place a block out of the tunnel and then break it. Otherwise, you're going to keep on being stuck at a 2-block jump and you can't get out. That didn't happen just now, but I've learned that. So I avoid it. I don't really want to go that way. Oh, we got dripstones. So we got our lava issues resolved. Oh, this guy again. I don't like him. We're going to run quicker than quick. Because we know that the water, they have trouble walking in this. Yeah, you can't walk in there, can you, bitch? No, you can't. And I can just kind of chill here forever, can't I? Oh, another one's there. Alright, I got a place where I could chill. How did he get to me? He climbed up. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know when zombies were able to jump up 3 blocks and hit you. That's like a new thing, but the zombies here, they can jump up 3 blocks. What's up, Spot Sneeze? Welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing today, bud? So I'm not expecting this to be safe. I'm expecting it to TP back and then there to be mobs here. Because somehow the mob got to me. There's no reason that should have been true. I'm in a little bit of trouble here, bud. I'm gonna be honest with you. Luckily I was up here and I shouldn't have like a lot of extra items. I lost my chest plate though. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Yeah, I got an idea. What about if I fought them here and I brought them into the water? And then I can get back and get past them. So if I did something like this. Let's see. I'm just gonna hit him from the side. This guy's got my shield. Give me back my frickin' shield, you guy. There's a baby here for some reason. I hate these guys. And then these dwellers have like an insane reach. They can hit you from 2 blocks away somehow. Like magically. See? He just jumped on top of me. Alright, you're dead. Let me get my damn shield. Because this is not okay, chat. And my golden armor. Alright, that's my projectile protection. I've got it. Stop hitting me! I got my shield on, bro. Stop. Freaking ass, bro. These guys are pissing me off, you guys. I just wanted to get, like, all this iron. I mean, that's not a big ask, right? Why is that so hard? Why do I need 2 torches right there? I don't think I do. Come here, bud. Alright, this is the iron. We're doing this one right here. Let's go. So you got 2 pieces of iron. That's something. So you're riding a bird around here. That's different. I don't have, like, the right armor. I get hit, and it's, like, taking so much health every time I get hit. I may have to leave this cave, chat. I don't even have food. Torches! Lay torches, bud. Come on. Just, like, make a torch. I'm not even dealing with the spider. Yeah, you're killing your own pet there, bud. How do you... That's about right. He's coming for me. Hope he didn't see me. That's good. So I'll take care of the dweller for you, bud, so that you can come back, alright? Let me just get rid of him. Just get a piece of dirt and then make yourself another realm management tool, and then you can come back, alright? Just go back. TP death. You're going to go to commands. TP death. You've lost nothing, bud. You'll be back in 10 seconds to grab your stuff. I've already made the place safe-ish. Ish. Like, not 100% safe. Just kind of safe. Still got skellies. Still got creepers. All that stuff. I think I'm just going to let this creeper help me with the spider. Did it work? Nope. I hate skeletons. See, I don't have enough torches. I'm going to have to leave soon. But he's going to keep going. And he's going to keep doing it without torches. And then no one will know that this has already been raided. And people will come here and waste their time. Your pet, you probably killed it, bud. Or it died. I didn't see it. I heard it getting hurt while you were getting killed, but I didn't actually see what happened to it, bud. Do you have torches? I'll tell you what, if you have torches and you're going to torch this up, you can TP to me, bud. I don't. Then you need to get some. That's what I'm telling you. You can't do this without torches, because how are we supposed to know that this was raided already? How do we know that? There's no way to know. You can TP to me. I'm going to let you TP to me, but what I'm going to do is, if you don't have torches, I'm going to leave. And we're going to call this cave done. Like, I'm not coming back here again. So get torches. If you can't and you TP here, just let me know and I'll leave, because I can't play like this. I can't. So TP to me and then I'll leave if that's the case. You got torches. All right. Well, you guys can TP to me. Let me see if I have, like, requests to TP to me, though, first, before I keep on saying sure, and then they're already there. There you go, bud. See, I'm out of torches. So that means I cannot do anything else here. I have to leave. I cannot stay here and keep doing this. Because you'll never know. Like, if you go to a cave and you don't care, you're like, I'm just going to grab some stuff and just leave and never come back, it's fine. But I want to conquer this whole thing. And you can't do that unless you know where you've been. You can't. There's no way. Do we have any more torches? We don't. So I got to leave. These guys are so fast. Alright, did you... Alright, well, I'm out of here. What devices are you guys on? Because I don't have that issue. To me, everything loads like really fast. I haven't had an issue at all. It's been fine. So I'm wondering if it's just you. It might just be your devices are slow. This is my new bundle. Also, I've got iron leggings with protection 1 if anybody wants them. You always want to smelt these whole, just like this, so you get full ingots. If you break them, you get chip. We get nuggets, which is a lot less. Your pet's okay. That's good, bro. I'm glad to hear that, man. Now, everything is good in the world. I got torches. I've got, like, I don't know, 50. 44. Sweet. And we've got our crafting table. We got iron. I think I'm going to leave the iron cooking. I'm just going to bring 1 with me so I can pick up more iron. In fact, I'm going to bring 2 with me like this so I can grab more than a stack of iron if I need to. Oh, I didn't actually give myself admin. I don't actually have admin in this world. You believe that? I gotta give it to myself at some point. Alright, let's go back. Do we have everything we need? We got the torches, we got pickaxes. Let's have those handy. We actually need another iron pickaxe before this one breaks. It's the internet. Yeah, it could be the internet too, bud. Alright, we need 3 pieces of iron. What's up, bro? What's up? I hear you. What's up, bro? Why didn't you see the diamonds? Well, I mean, I'm not done. I'm still going back, bro. What are you talking about? Like, I haven't finished. If I didn't get them, it's because I just haven't gotten them yet. That doesn't mean I didn't see them. I'm coming back, bud. I'm going back right now. There's a whole bunch of diamonds. I just didn't see them. I'm going back. Did I bring food? I got 2 pieces. I guess we could just TP out of here in a hurry if we run out. Well, if you took them, you took them, bud. No worries, bud. I mean, we're doing this cave together. Now, if I go into an area and I kill all the mobs and I put down torches, you better leave that damn area alone, alright? But if you were walking up and you found diamonds that I missed, bro, that's yours, bud. Enjoy. Have fun, man. We need diamonds, alright? We all need diamonds. We need them fast. Look, I'm finding more diamonds right here, chat. Look at this. I don't need your diamond spot, Sneeze. I got my own, bud. This guy can, like, lunge at you with the swiftness. Granted, he is easy to kill, thankfully. Provided that you've got a halfway decent weapon. Let me kill this guy before... Should be able to break this last diamond with this. Hopefully there's more than one. There's only one. You know what? I don't believe that. We're going to keep going. And there is, in fact, only one. Alright, so it is what it is. Up, I found another diamond, though. We're doing extra great. That's what I'm looking for. Got one there. I'm going to keep going. I'm liking this tunnel. I feel like this is a good luck way to go. And as we go deeper, we should be able to find more and more stuff. See, I'm going to kind of light this place up before I even engage with them. And then if I run away far enough, they'll just despawn. I don't have to deal with them. Now, I'm better on Bedrock. That doesn't work because they don't despawn. They're kind of permanent. But these guys will disappear as soon as I just get far enough to make that happen. And then I can come back through when this is safe, relatively safe, and just get the stuff without having to get teamed on the whole time. Like, why wouldn't anybody do it like this every single time? Like, I leave iron. Like, I'll leave iron. I'll light it up like this. See all this iron? I'm taking that. I already lit this. This is mine. Then I'll come back now and I'll get it when it's safe. Then I'll go back there to the original spot where all those mobs were teaming and they're all in a circle ready to kill me. And I could have fought them, and I didn't. And now I could just come back and just grab this iron without any trouble whatsoever, chat. Look, there's iron and gold here. Where are the mobs? There was 5 here. Where are they? They're gone. And that other spot over here that had iron where there was mobs, they are also gone. With the exception of these little dark corners, maybe you'll get a couple, right? Now we're not worried about anything. We can just go over there and just grab all that iron. I'm going to try to light up a little bit more over here. See, I'm seeing more iron over here. This is fantastic, chat. Look at this. There's one, and they actually got the other one shot. I love it. And I can grab all of this, like, quite safely. Where are all the mobs that were here? They're gone. Look at this. This is Iron City right here. I'm going to go nuts right now, chat. Absolutely nuts. As soon as I can make this place just a little bit safer. There we go. Now we're ready to go. We got a couple of mobs, whatever. We'll deal with them, but it's not a lot anymore. And all this just goes bye-bye. Still gonna get mobs, just not as many, right? That's all we want. We just want to reduce the struggle. Alright, so we're getting all this iron. It would have been nice to have diamond like this. Why doesn't diamond generate like that? That'd be nice. Still good, though. So look at this. We got iron everywhere. Absolutely. The song that's on right now is a very popular Minecraft tutorial song. It's basically, it's copyright-free YouTube music, and they use this one a lot for tutorials, and I really like it. How much do we got so far? So we've already landed 39 pieces. There's one up here. What's up, bud? What we need is protection on our armor. Then this won't be as much of a big deal. What are you doing, bud? Come here. Stop messing around, alright? You're making me very upset, Mr. Zombie. Alright? I don't like that. This is the wrong pickaxe, but hopefully it's just one piece. And it was just one piece, it looks like. And there's like forever iron here. Forever iron. There it is. And I have to leave soon. I'm almost out of torches. Like, I'm not going to stay when I run out. I'll leave. I mean, it's one thing when you play in vanilla and you can't leave easy. You're like, oh, let me get a little bit more. I get that. We got real management, man. We could just leave. Like, don't just say my name. Say the thing that you want to say. Why didn't you get the diamonds that took them? You're saying my name. You're just saying beef. Just say the thing. Call my name first, and then you say the thing. It's like I have to... Now I'm looking. Okay, what is he going to say? Just say the thing, bud. What's up, man? It's not a very good idea to put your bundle full of valuables in your chest. Well, it is if I'm playing with people that don't steal shit. Are you going to steal my shit spot, Sneeze? Like, I'm playing with people that I consider my friends that I trust. So why is it a bad idea? So now you're telling me that I got to go and put realm management and start locking down this world with that question. Because that question implies that you would steal some shit from somebody else. You get that, right? Like, it wouldn't even occur to me to even think about that because I'm playing with people I trust. But clearly that's not the case. So we're going to fix that right now, chat. Not a good idea to put valuables in a bundle. What the hell is that, Spot Sneeze? What are you telling me? Get the hell out of my chest instantly. Get out. Get out of my chest. You shouldn't have asked that question, bud. How is it? Give us add up, or it's just add, or it's just add op, add s. I don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, I mean, it's real simple, man. With that question, if I see you in my chest now, I'm gonna hit you with my sword. That's how we're gonna handle it. Like, how do you even ask that question? Oh, it's not a good idea to put valuables in a bundle. So where's my valuables bundle, bud? Where is it? You said there was there was a bundle with valuables somewhere. I'm not seeing it. What, there's 4 diamonds in here? You're talking about this one? I didn't even know I had that. I thought I lost that. Sweet. Alright, so we got a bundle. That's nice. Well, that problem's solved. Alright, we're worried about that, and we'll just solve this problem again and again. No problem, bud. Alright, like, you could have just gone into my stuff and taken whatever you want and not worried about it, because I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not worried about it. I trust you guys, but with a question like that, now I have to lock everything down. So now if you need anything, you gotta ask, bud. That was the wrong question to ask. Yeah, I already got it, bud. I already took it back. I got it. So I locked everything down now. Now you can't go into my chest anymore. That sucks. Because I wasn't even worried about it, and you had to say something. That shit wouldn't even occur to me, bud. Alright, what was I doing? We need wood for this thing. This thing ran out of wood. This thing ran out of wood. Let's make sure this is claimed too. It is. Alright, so we got iron cooking. That's good. We got 6 diamond. I'm feeling pretty good about that. That was a pretty good run there. We should get some more coal and keep this going, maybe. I hate that it does that. It just assumes that I want to put it in the bottom as fuel, and I way don't. I don't want to use it as fuel. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so we're cleaning out all this crap. I didn't actually pick up any of the dripstone like I was supposed to. We'll have to go back and grab some now. I think I'm actually doing good on the pickaxes. These are lasting pretty long. I've got just a stupid amount of iron. Pretty happy about that. I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. We'll just leave a couple of these in the inventory. We can keep all the diamonds here. We got 8 diamonds already, chat. Actually 10 with these 2. Feeling really happy about that. Alright, let's TP back. And let's go just back. I want to see what else we can get there. Yeah, I could just lock the chest, bro. It's just easier just to claim the whole damn thing. I'm an admin. I can just claim things. It's not a big deal. I haven't actually given myself admin in this world yet, though. That's okay. We can do that. I gotta enable cheats and stuff. Oh, I missed some iron here. Look at that. Make sure I didn't lose any more iron. And I'm looking at iron here. How did I miss this? This is like in the same place. I'm telling you, you can walk around in circles and keep finding stuff in this place, apparently. Well, that's weird the way that broke. That broke a little laggy, chat. You saw that? Alright, let's go. I actually didn't make the torches. That's what I was waiting on. Let's go back. It's a really good cave, though. You found it, but I think at the end we could divvy up if you want. Like I've got a lot of iron. If you guys didn't do as well, I'd be happy to share that with you as well. I didn't make it to you in time to help you, bud. I figured you were somewhere in the cave and that I'd find you. What I wasn't going to do is TP to the danger. I was hoping to just find you, but we didn't get there. I didn't have enough time. So we got 10. That gives me 40. This is a good start, and then by then we'll come back and get more, I guess. Let's get a couple more. Alright, so that's it. That's all we need. Let's TP back. And while I'm waiting for that, we should be able to do this. Let's just put this somewhere where we can use it, and we should be here. I hate when it does this, because you see the sun and stuff, and everything just... Look at all those blocks. You can see all the blocks that are, like, broken. Just sitting there. Why am I seeing the sun through the cave? Look at that, chat. That is glitchy. Glitch City, you guys. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. This is a beautiful cave, man. Oh my god, I'm looking at Skulk, man. Oh my god, I'm looking at Skulk. I am super excited, chat. You know why I'm excited. You know why I'm excited. I'm not going to even tell you, because look. I'm looking at Deep Dark over here, bud. And me likey deep a dark, alright? I don't have Silk Touch to grab some stuff. I'm looking at a diamond right there. We're getting that diamond, chat. We're getting that so easily. Watch this. Let's get down there and get that diamond on the swiftness, alright? Alright, I can walk down around this way. Ooh, I'm hearing mobs down there. A lot of mobs. Just going to keep taking this iron, though. As long as it's here, we're going to grab it. It's everywhere. And I like the idea of not doing an iron farm right out of the gate. That's weird that you blew up so far away, Creeper, but I'm going to let it happen. I'm okay with it. Oh, I got this guy again. What's up, bud? I know they love water. Come over here, guys. Come here. He can jump. Look at him. He can hop over the water. He's not getting scared of nothing. These guys would be kind of interesting to try to farm. They're only 2 hits, though, at least. So's the baby zombie, go figure. Alright, let's get down there and get those diamantes. That's Spanish for diamond, in case you guys are wondering. We're getting the diamantes now. They're all the way down there, but we're working our way down slowly. Oh my god, we're in the Deep Dark. Deep Dark is good because other mobs won't spawn here, but we're like on the edge, so we're going to get a little bit of both. A little bit of no mobs and a little bit of some mobs. Look at this. Is there a... So that should definitely bring the warden. Yep, there's warning number 1. Oh, we gotta get out of here, chat. Okay, we got warning number 1, and I'm running deeper into the Deep Dark. We gotta get up and out. Up and out, chat. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Just give me a second. I'm busy. Stop. Alright, we're not getting that diamond. I don't have wool. I don't have a way to stop the warden from coming out, and he's the last guy I want to fight right now. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. He's not somebody that I want to deal with right now. Okay, I do have blocks. I'm so hurt. Alright, let's go. I love Skulk. I wish I had Silk Touch to pick up some of these Skulk veins. They're really good for different applications, but particularly in farms, I like them a lot. I got the 1 diamond down there. I really want to get that diamond. I'm so greedy, chat. It's right there. How do we not grab that? We have to grab that diamond, chat. I wish I had like a bucket of water. I could totally hook that up, couldn't I? I could just get some water from over there. And then we can we'll literally drop down on top of the diamond. And I don't think the water is going to bother the warden, but the sound of me swimming in the water is going to piss him off something serious, I think. Let's just put this lava right there. We'll come back for you. We do want the lava, chat. And I think I could just open a hole here, and there's water behind this. Boom. Look at that. We've done it. We've done it. I knocked out some of my torches though. I want this place to be lit still. It's a good place for it. And then, all right, let's go. So let's get this damn diamond. We're not playing games now, chat. We're getting the hell out of this diamond all day long. I'm getting everything ready. I've got all the things ready. I should do that. I should find like a big cluster of diamonds and then just claim the chunk and then just leave it there. These are Beef's diamonds. Nobody can take the Beef's diamond. Hello, bud. Yeah. I know you can jump really high, bud. And that's cool. They just take off so much health every time they hit you, man. Like, you can't take 2 hits from one of those guys. You can't. Maybe 2 if you're full, but not 3. Definitely you can't take 3. Oh, this is lovely. Where are you going? Nowhere? Alright. Alright, let's get this iron. I know I just saw iron. I lost it, though. Where was it? Up there. Wow, that's far. It's a lot of work, chat. I was hoping this would only be 1 so I wouldn't have to like be in a hole, but it's 2. Alright, what do we got? We got a lot of iron. I don't know, we've gotten like 150 iron so far on this expedition. It's been really, really fruitful. I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's... it's going to be very hard to creep around these guys, isn't it? This is warning number 2. This guy's coming. He jumps over me. Why are you jumping over me? Why does that seem smart to you? Like, you missed me, bro, completely. Just over my head. Where is the lava? I think it's down here. This is not the lava with the diamond in it, though. I lost track of it. Let's see if it's this way. We'll just be extra quiet, chat. It's fine. I'm looking at a shrieker over there. Oh, I don't like this place, chat. I don't even have a hoe on me. You found the iron mother lode. I found a couple iron mother lodes, but I'll be honest with you. Look, so this guy's... Oh, there's skeletons and shit. No. We don't need that diamond so much. The warden's going to come and kill us and take all of our stuff, I think. Although, it's right there, chat. Let's see if we can do this without losing all of our shit. Alright, listen, I'm going to go back to home really quick. We're going to do this. I'm not scared. Alright, I'm not afraid of a challenge. But what I'm not going to have happen, which clearly appears to be happening now, is that I'm going to lose all my shit. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to drop off the diamonds in one of my claim chests. We'll come back just squeaky clean with just the essentials, and I think we're all going to be better for it. So let's do that. Put this iron to cook here. Like that, man. We just got a stupid amount of iron now. That is fantastic, chat. I'm just going to put this right here for now. And do I care about any of this other stuff? Not particularly. So if I lose this shit... Oh, no, there's more diamonds here. I didn't actually put it in here. There's this. Alright, I'm ready. We're going back. Alright, let's do this. Probably need more food. I'm not expecting to get into a major firefight here. I'm going to go in, get the diamond, and get the hell out. I'm probably going to bother the warden, but we've got 2 more. So I bother him once, and then if I bother him on the way up on the water, then he's going to get me. Oh, let's leave this diamond pickaxe too. This would not be a good thing to take with us. I'm telling you, man, that you guys, Dr. Donut, actually, you were here for that, so you already talked to you about it. You're going to kill all my villagers. I'll tell you this, though. If you go in and you, like, mess up, like, an iron farm, you kill villagers, it's not going to be like, oh, somebody burned all my stuff. Like, I'm not going to react that way this time. Like, I'm going to kill you and destroy all your stuff. Like, that's probably going to be the reaction next time. Because the last time that happened, we were using that damn ability. I begged you guys to stop. You burned all my stuff away, and then when I complained about it, everybody just shrugged their shoulders. Not even an apology or anything. It's just like, oh, I guess that's what happened to you. Fuck you. Like, that was the general vibe the last time it happened. So if that happens again with that ability, Dr. Donut, I'm killing you and I'm burning all of your stuff, bud. I don't want to do that. But I've already warned you about that copper hammer. It's breaking stuff, man. Like, if you're fighting with people and you use that, you're going to burn their stuff when they die. That's a fact. All right, let me make sure I took off fire spreads because I think that's going to help so it's not as bad. So fire spreads is already off. Okay, so that should help. And then we're going to TP back, and then we're going to cross our fingers that this is a good idea. We're just trying to get the 1 diamond here, chat. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're using the sword or the hammer. It's that lightning ability, bud. It's that lightning ability that strikes the ground. When it kills mobs, but if there's like items on the floor next to the mob, it burns those on fire. At least with fire spreads. It might not do that anymore that we turned off fire spreads. So it might kind of be like a null point. Let me be really quiet here, chat, because I don't see a shrieker nearby. I'm hoping this is right at ground level and this doesn't fall into the lava. I think this is ground level. It's ground level. I heard what sounded like a creeper above me, so I'm hiding a second. But that may have just been lava. Lava has a very similar sound to it, doesn't it, chat? You burned to death. You probably lit yourself on fire with the same hammer I was just warning you about. I think that was that a dino though? Oh, that was dino. Never mind. Did you kill yourself with the hammer, dino? I know I've killed myself with that hammer a few times. That's why I don't use it. That's what I'm telling you. It's good. Like all the combined ores, weapons and armor, they all have like benefits and they have like major drawbacks. That's the major drawback of that weapon. You'll catch yourself on fire, you'll kill villagers, you'll kill your friends, you'll burn up items on the floor that you mean to keep. Same is true with the gem steel armor set too, by the way. You kill villagers, you kill your friends, it's a whole thing. You get fire resistance with the coppered? Yeah, you do. But it's also kind of like a weaker armor too. Like you get hit and you die quickly. It also doesn't keep durability very long. I'm telling you, like they all have good things and bad things about them. I haven't found an alloy set that I like, really. Like, I'm hoping that... Like, Emeraldium's pretty good. I like the way that one is. Because it doesn't have any, like, special effects that are, like, killing yourself. I see you, bud. I'm hitting him with a rock. Alright, this guy's trying to get me. Just gonna let him try to get me. That's cool. So this area, I want to assume that it hasn't been, like, really been explored because there's no lights, but I can't really be certain. Well, here's some iron. Thought I saw a dweller. Hope I don't put iron on myself, lava on myself doing this. I didn't. Sweet. I hate those guys. Alright, well, come over here. If you want to fight, like, let's go, bud. Come on. See, hit my shield. Like, they're fast. They will nick you. If you're not careful, they will get you. This is such a big cave. Look at this. I'm almost out of torches again. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else in here without torches. At least find the next... Oh, here we go. We gotta get dripstone. That was something I wanted. Let's get a few of these. I did already grab a bunch of anvils, so we don't... Not anvils. I got a bunch of cauldrons, so we don't even need to get iron to make the lava farm now. We just need the lava. I left the bucket back there. I gotta grab it before we leave. I love the drown spawn in these water. Oh, that guy's got a trident on him. See if I can get your trident really quick, bud. No trident. I need looting. I can't seem to get a trident, you guys. Also, I meant to get rid of my diamonds, and for some reason I'm holding 7. Were there that many diamonds in that hole, chat? I think there was 7 diamonds in that hole. Because I left my diamonds behind and now I'm holding 7, so I must have picked up 7 from that one hole. That's pretty awesome, chat. I'm loving that. That's great. It's a good time. I think I want to go up this way now, because this looks unexplored. This is all dark. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some provisions and we'll be right back. Keep doing this. Keep this going. Alright, so we got everything we need here. I left this going. We got iron there. We got torches up the wazoo, which I'm liking. It's good. What we have to bring is, we have a few, what we need to bring really is some sticks, just so we can make more of these if we need to. I lost my enchanting table. Is that right? My crafting table. We got this. We got the iron we can get cooking too. We're doing good, chat. Look at this. We're getting just a lot of iron out of this. Super excited. Still leaving the diamonds behind. We're going to keep doing that, chat. That seems like a good idea. We got 17 so far. We got almost enough for a full set. But I'm not going to use them because I do want... we're going to have to make a creeper farm because I don't think... let's go back there really quick. Is this still broken? I hope not. Because I spent a lot of effort trying to get this creeper farm working. And if it's broken now, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. And I've tried restarting the world to fix it when the spawners break. So I don't know that that's going to work because it hasn't been working. So let's just see if they'll spawn. Because what's happening is you can hear them spawn, but then nothing actually comes out. So let's just pay attention a second here. See, you can see them spawn. But then when you look, there's actually no mob in there. Unless they're like invisible. But I'm not hitting anything, so I'm going to go with... let me just see if I can... this is probably a bad idea. Yep, they're in here. Alright, so they are there, but you can't see them. So I wonder if I can use that ability to bring them back to life so that you can see them and maybe just stand above somewhere. I think that's what we'll probably do. So it is working. So that's cool. So it does work. It's just you can't... they're popping out invisible and untouchable, but that other ability is bringing them back, chat. So that might be the way we fix this farm. Maybe we stand above it and we just kind of keep pulling them up towards us, and then not dying by some magic of God. We're going to not die. But that part's important, isn't it, chat? It is. And this is why I left my diamonds behind. So Spicy, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but I found a creeper spawner. I died like 20 times trying to set it up. I lost diamond armor like twice doing it. It was a whole thing. And then like 5 minutes after setting it up, it just decides randomly to stop spawning. So where's my body? Where's my body? So sometimes that happens where your body doesn't spawn and you have to like leave and come back to the area so you can find it. Of course, I got this guy trying to kill me now, so that's less than ideal, I think. I got no way of killing you, bud. Like, I don't know what you think I'm going to do. Like, get down there. Does that help? Maybe if you're way down there, you'll be fine with it. So where's the body? I shouldn't have placed this stuff here because it's going to end up inside of it. Alright, I think the plan is I got to run away. I got to get some distance on this, and then it'll reappear when I come back. Because that's happened a lot. You just got to get distance on the body and come back, and then it's there. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully this is enough distance. I don't want to go all the way there. I don't want to connect these necessarily, but I guess I can. There we go. Now let's see if that was enough distance for my body to appear. It's not there, chat. I know I didn't lose it because this happened a bunch of times. It's here. I just got to find it now. Alright, let's try something. Let's TP up there, and then we'll look down and see if it's there. I wonder if I have ground where I'm about to TP. Okay, I do have ground. Because they blew up in here, but they broke some slabs, which slabs are actually really overpowered for blocking blast. They block blast better than full blocks. That's why you see only 2 broke here, not all of them. And then all of these blocks in here are kind of or blast resistant too. That's why I was able to make it. All right, let's go down there. I don't have a way to like... Where's my body, bro? I'm not seeing my body. Yeah, I'm telling you, we gotta really put some distance between me and that body and come back. It's just this place is teeming with mobs. I'm not really excited about that. Not entirely. Let me see if we can go. We'll just walk around up there maybe. See if we can get some distance on it. I'm going to Mushroom Island for some reason. Nope, let's cancel that. Creeper spawner. Alright, we're doing good, chat. We're doing alright. Alright, let's see. I definitely got to get some distance between me and the rest of this shit. So let's go home. Let's get some blocks so we can do that. Because I've seen that a bunch of times. You walk away, and when you come back, your body is where it was supposed to be. It just takes a while to generate, and it doesn't generate when you're close. Like, you have to reload the chunk, if that makes sense. So I gotta go far enough that the chunk can reload. But also, I need some stuff so that I don't die, because that's important. We don't want to die, chat. We know that's not a good idea. It's never a good idea. So where's the food? Also, maybe I can take a boat to catch some of these mobs, too. I got a bunch of raw shit. Cooked flesh. Alright, this looks like food to me. Let's taste it. Let's see if it does. Yep, that's like... Ooh, look at that. It's a little laggy right now. It's not letting me eat. But this is eating like fish. That eats like fish. Alright, so we're going back. Not there, bro. I'm like TPing back to the same spot. No, not there. Creeper spawner. Alright, here we go. So we just gotta get some distance on this and it'll be fine. I didn't bring a pickaxe. That was probably not great. Alright, so we're just gonna get far away from the spot. Look, nope, my body's back. Alright, so I didn't even have to wait. Sweet. Alright, what's the fastest way down there? Dude, hit this right there. Come on. I'm just making a mess of stuff down here. I need to get farther because the eventuality is that I'm gonna have to jump to get to my stuff, but I'm trying to minimize the damage I'm gonna take from that hit as much as possible, chat, because it's gonna be rough. And I'm doing a really good job here, you guys. I don't feel like I'm even gonna take any damage. I'm doing this like a pro. Alright, this is what you do. Just like this. Alright, there's no reason to get hurt. Just take your time. These guys aren't gonna be okay with me being here. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Alright, the other guy seems to not know what's up. So now we need to get rid of some of this crap, just so I can pick up all the crap. And I wasn't even able to grab it all. This is what I was worried about. I'm missing my shoes, but I found them, and now I'm ready to rock and roll. What's up, guys? You guys want to fight? You guys want to do something? We can do something, man. I'm not afraid of nothing, you guys. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know why I have a bed with me. That's probably dangerous. Alright, let's see. Did I get my hammer? The hammer is going to be essential for this task, because now I think I've got a new way to make this farm work. It's not going to be safe, per se. But they are indeed spawning. You can't see them. They're invisible. And you can't interact with them. But I can bring them back into existence if I draw them with my hammer. Yeah, I see you guys. I'm just going to keep running. Do what you got to do. I get it. What the absolute hell? Okay, so these guys are spawning outside. Because they can spawn within a few blocks of this thing. That's what's happening. They're not limited to the 3-block range. So what's happening is that they weren't not spawning. They're spawning. they're just spawning out of range. So what I have to do is I got to close this up a little bit better so that they got nowhere to go. We got to do some despawning. Found another decent cave. All right, well, we're already done with the caves for right now because I'm caved out, you guys. Just caved out. So what I need to do is make this so they've got nowhere to spawn. They can spawn within, I think, like 7 blocks. That's the problem. I made this too small. So I'm going to have to do some spawn proofing around here so that they can't spawn anywhere else. And they're going to end up breaking this farm. They're going to blow this thing up. I gotta spawn proof all of this now. Easiest way to spawn proof it is to make it not exist. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to see if I can just break all these extra blocks above and below. But then there's a chance that they can spawn in the collection area with me. So that's less than ideal. I'm not loving that. All right, let's get rid of all these extra things that we don't need. Let's just throw it down there. We don't need it, chat. All right. And and I put a lot of blocks trying to like climb up here, and I'm finding that was a mistake because the creepers are spawning on all these blocks. So they are spawning. They're just spawning above it, below it, all these other places we don't want them to be. We need a crafting table, chat. What we don't have is an axe. So I'm going to make an axe, hopefully. I do have cobble, so I can make an axe. So I'm hoping this is far enough away. Like, it's not going to trigger those. We got to look to see where else. What is this? Oh, this is this room over here. Okay. So we got the assignment. We know what has to be done. First things first is I need to spawn proof this whole area so they can't spawn in here with me. I'm just going to do that really quick. This is a spawner, right? I'm not going crazy. This is a spawner. This isn't the side that has the collection, though, so we got to go around. But this whole area is like it's toast. Like, they can spawn here. I got to get rid of this. This can't exist. Okay, so it's below me. All this has to go. This is actually going to be a hell of an assignment to get rid of all of this. It might be easier just to like... oh my god, I fell right through. And that was enough to kill me. That's awesome, chat. Okay, but I'm happy because it's not actually broken. It's just I didn't properly set it up yet. I think we lost Dr. Donut. And I didn't think the ring blocks at me, so I have to leave like right away. It's so stupid. Oh, wait. Somehow, I had access to my belongings right now. I crouched, and then my belongings were here, and then they disappeared. Like, they're here, but I can't see them. I was able to get into them for a second. That's weird. Yeah, they were there for a second. I'm going to leave and come back. I hate that the body doesn't seem to be there every time. Like, sometimes you teleport back to your body and it's missing. It's just not there. Not sometimes. It seems like every single time now. I've got to wait like 5 minutes to get my body back. No, we're in a TP death. I TP'd back. It's the same thing. I was in the same place. All of these potatoes are finally grown. That's sweet. Okay. It did not... It TP'd me to a different place. Let's try death again. This is not where I died. It just brought me there as my TP death. When you start TPing around it, it breaks the command. So we'll just go back to the spawner. And then hopefully my stuff is there. It's on the other side of the spawner, though, so I gotta walk all the way around. It's a whole thing now. Hopefully I could just get my body back. I'm over it. quite over it. Alright, so we're here. We gotta go to the other side. This is still not working. Awesome. It was on this side, right? Because I was just above it, so it's here. Should be one floor down. I fell in this hole right here, and it is there. Dude, what the hell? How are there creepers everywhere still? Chat? I'm getting upset. Getting upset because the creeplets are hitting me, and I'm not liking that, alright? We don't like the creeplets hitting us. We gotta, like, despawn the whole area. We gotta put slabs everywhere. We gotta break blocks. It's a whole friggin' thing. It's just not gonna... We're not gonna be able to do it today. We're not gonna be able to finish it today. Because I gotta start getting ready to for work here in a little bit. I'm gonna get out of here, chat. I can't keep doing this. I can't help you, bud. I'm not gonna be able to help you. Unless you're right here. Are you right here? No, yeah, I can't help you, bud. Do I need help? Oh, no, I'm great, bud. I never need help, bud. You'll never hear me asking for help. Unless, like, I'm backed into a corner and you happen to be there. But I'll never, like, throw you off what you were doing to come help me. Because I get kind of annoyed when people do that to me, and it happens constantly. It's like, dude, you're watching the stream. You know I'm building a farm. You know I'm doing something. You're saying, hey, can you help me kill something on the other side of the world really quick? It'll only take you, like, an hour and a half to get here. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I will. But, I wish people would stop doing that to me. Ow. All right, can I get all this stuff without dropping it? Not really. Alright, let's get... I'm missing just my shield, I think. So I can't place blocks here. That's annoying. Can't place blocks here either. Because there's a body there, so I can't actually... See, there's a hidden body there. I found it. So the body is there, just it's invisible sometimes. Let's throw some stuff off the edge here so we don't have to deal with it. So many blocks, chat. Just so many blocks. Just blocks for days, isn't it? Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god. So there's frickin' creepers everywhere, and that's the problem. We gotta make this completely safe, and I have not been able to do that yet, chat. It just, I can't. They blew up my whole frickin' platform. Did they blow up the spawner? Or I'm not high enough. Okay, no, I'm just not high enough. Hope that they're not. Yep, they're obviously out. They're actually doing a good job because they're kind of like getting rid of all those platforms for me, which is nice. I like that because that's part of the task here. You're gonna replant what? You mind if I? No. They'll just set your essentials to replant themselves. And dude, you Spot Sneeze. You know you can have my potatoes, bud. You freaking know that, all right? Oh, this is Dino. Dino, okay, you don't know this because Spot Sneeze knows this, but you know this, all right? You can have as many potatoes as you want, always and forever, bud. Just replant them. That's all I ask. Just put them back down after you're done. And if you're using them to get emeralds and you use all of mine, then maybe leave me a few emeralds. But not a big deal if you don't, you know? All right, so now we're going to start spawn proofing. That's the task. Everywhere gets a slab. This is all going to be slabified now. We're going to slab at this level down here. And then we got to remove just all the other blocks in the area. But we're just going to slab up the areas that we want to walk and kind of live. So there we go. No mobs can spawn here. We've got that section kind of clean now. This is so hard with a stone pickaxe. I should bring my diamond pickaxe for this, but I'm kind of afraid of losing it. I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid of losing my pickaxe. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, you can set the auto replant, bud. Yeah. And just go nuts, man. Go ahead and grab those potatoes, alright? I know you're hungry. I have those for the villagers, but I'm not like trading with villagers like right this moment. So like, yeah, go nuts, bro. Get all that. So these guys are gonna fall in there. We just gotta like get rid of the rest of these guys. So I think there was some dudes hanging out over here. Just gonna go ahead and make you not over here anymore. Go ahead and fall. Did you fall all the way down, or are you like somewhere that's gonna bother me later? You're somewhere that's gonna bother me later. That's about right. So I think I'm just gonna Are there like creepers falling from above? I'm telling you, they're spawning up there somewhere. We gotta clear up this whole area, chat. I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm only using bottom slabs to climb up now, though. Alright, so we can fill these gaps, and they shouldn't be able to spawn here anymore. So, like, they can spawn here, they can spawn here. Like, that's not enough room. We'll get rid of this. They can't spawn there anymore, because that's what's happening. They're spawning in these like, random spots. Is what's happening. So we'll get rid of all this. This I'm just gonna tear down. Oh, they're literally falling on top of me, chat. I don't even know where that one came from, but he was on top of me in seconds. Because they can spawn in all these spots. Like, this is not safe. Yeah, you see there's like creeps right there. There's creeps everywhere, chat. Just gonna spawn proof all of this. I think it's only within like a certain distance of this thing anyway. And then we'll just fill these holes, kind of. So they shouldn't be able to spawn on this side anymore. I've cleaned that up. Because this is like a half block. Let's just get rid of it. I think this is plenty far enough away that they can't spawn here anymore. But we just gotta listen, right? If we keep hearing them, then obviously they are around. And I don't know if light works to turn this off. I don't think it does. I think these creepers, I'm gonna have to kill them though, because their existence is slowing down the rates. So we'll have to kill them. Look, see, there's more guys falling. Where are you falling from? See, they're spawning in that little spot up there, and then they're coming out. So we're gonna have to go up there, because I don't think they're ending up out here. I think this is too far already. But they are ending up like over here, up there. Kind of afraid to go up there, but I've got to go up there, chat. There's no way around this. I got to go up there and plug this hole, alright? Because they're spawning up here. Like, where did you guys come from? Like, they're spawning through the wall and they're falling down. We might have to make this thing a lot bigger to be able to catch all these guys, because I think they're spawning, like, let's take a look, because I think they're spawning, like, on the wall and then falling down. Like, I don't think what I'm doing here is gonna fix it. We're gonna wait here a second and see if that's true, but I think that they're spawning right on the wall and then just falling straight down. And that is yucky. That makes me super upset, you guys. It's fine. If we have to, we'll redo this whole thing. If when you are making an enchantment room area, right? I hear you. I'm ready for the rest of your question. I might just put an array of portals here just to catch them immediately, and then we'll just kill them on the other side. Because they're not spawning in here at all. I think they need ground to spawn on, or like walls, and they're just spawning on the other side. It was working better when I first built it, but now they're just spawning out here. See, look, he just spawned outside the wall and he just fell down. So we're going to have to increase the side of this. When am I going to make one? I haven't really had a need for it. I mean, we can make one whenever we want, bud. We've got the diamonds, we got everything. Why, you want to make an enchanting table really quick? We can do that. Yeah, let's make an enchanting table. Sure, bud. You can help me get the books and stuff. How about that? I'll put the enchanting table. I've got a lot of leather and stuff, but what I need is paper. But I think we got everything. I think we can do the whole damn thing, bud. I really do. What are we missing? We need obsidian for the enchanting table, right? I think I've got that too, bud. Alright, let's see what we got. This is not obsidian. Maybe we don't even need obsidian. Well, let me see what this thing takes. I think you use obsidian in this thing. I'm not like 100% sure you do. Why won't you open the damn chest? Okay, hold on. Enchanting table. 4 obsidian. Holy shit. All right, so we got to get quite a bit of obsidian to do that. There was lava in that cave we were just in, but I've lost the TP to that, so that's out. So all we need is lava, bud. I just need lava, okay? Give me some lava, we can make that happen. I'm going to try to make some lava, but it's going to take a long time the way I'm doing it. Oh, did I lose all my anvils? Not anvils, cauldrons. I had a whole bunch of cauldrons, and I'm pretty sure I lost them all. I'm sure that was in my my other bundle chat. Oh, nope, I got 2 here. Sweet. All right, I didn't lose them. False alarm, chat. False alarm. All right, let's put a little lava farm like right in this general area. Right here is good. And then I only have 1 bucket of lava, but that's going to be, it's a start. I'm going to do this different. I'm just going to use slabs. Like, you don't have to use a full block. Just like this. And then I just got to get lava now. We're just going to borrow this bucket for now. And there we go. We got 1. So this will produce lava. There it is. So we just need another bucket of lava. I'm trying to think of where I saw lava. What we need is obsidian, but if you got obsidian, we can make the enchanting table whenever you want. All right, I just don't have the obsidian right now. I got lava cooking here. We got another lava. There was a lot of lava in that cave. I'm telling you, we lost. Oh, you know what? The Nether is filled with lava. It's just teeming with lava, isn't it, chat? All right, let's get some buckets and grab some lava from the Nether. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not thinking straight, you guys. It's all right. We're on a mission. All right, we need 4 buckets of lava. That should be pretty easy, chat. I'm not going to worry about that. And there it is. For some reason I made this. I don't know what I was doing. It was an accident. There we go. So we got 5 buckets of lava. That's more than what I wanted. But listen, we could always use extra lava. Isn't that true, chat? We can. We can use extra lava. I'm going to have to open up this creeper. I know how to fix the creeper farm. We basically have to make a blaze farm. That's basically it. That's how we fix this. We make a blaze farm and it becomes a creeper farm. Problem is that they spawn too far away from the spawner, so you need to have like a five blocks all around them available. So I know how to fix it, I don't like it. And then I want to do it maybe with lava, and then in the middle have like a center single hole that doesn't have lava, and then they all fall through it, just to really simplify the whole process. I think that's going to be amazing. Alright, let's go. We're using slabs. This is going to suck. I could just jump into the lava. What's up, bud? I see ya. We did have to deal with these creepers, so I'm glad we're dealing with it now. Let's just get you guys gone. Come on, pop. You know you want to blow up. Where are you at? Or did they fall? He fell. Here's another one. We just got to get rid of these guys, so I'm going to let them pop. Here, come to me. A little bit closer, bud. Right here. There it is. Alright, we're going down. I'm leaving such a mess here. Alright, we got it. Got a lot of crap in my inventory, but we're just going to toss that before we get to the lava, which is right here. I hear you, bud. I hear you. I was pretty scared by that. That was good. Good job. If you're looking to terrify me, you've succeeded. Thank you for that. Alright, the lava's there, but not really. I gotta go down further. And I got these assholes to deal with. Alright, we're gonna kill that guy too while we're at it. He doesn't even know what happened. He's like, huh? And then I'm swinging my sword in his face. Ow. Alright, we're here. We've done it, chat. Do we have spots? We don't have spots. I hate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. My greed is going to get me killed, for sure. 5. Alright, let's get out of here before things get a little too hectic. Because it looks scary here. I don't like it, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little terrified. What's going on there, what is this, Arcturus? What's going on? Sebby's gonna be on soon. My stream is I'm pretty much off in like the next 15, 20 minutes. What I can do is leave it running for a little bit and let you guys play, but I gotta go to work. I can't. I've been doing this already for a few hours. I gotta get to work. All right, let's get home. Let's make this enchanting table. We got everything we need now. All right. All right, let's do this. So we got the lava buckets. Do I have my diamond pickaxe? I do. Sweet. This is gonna take a while, but we're okay with it. We got water here, so this is a good place for it. Also, can I just put lava on this guy really quick? Would that work? Maybe not. And there. Alright, we got it. That is going to take an incredibly long time because we don't have efficiency. But we only need 4 to make this thing. Come on. There we go. So we got our 4 now. Alright, so we're looking for an enchantifier. We need the diamantes, which should be here still. We got quite a few diamantes, so that's not going to be a problem. Do I need like glass? Like what is missing? I need a book. Are you kidding me? It's always something, isn't it, chat? It's always something. All right, we got a book right here. I'm not worried about that. We got all the stuff. Book. How do we make a book? Alright, we got the enchanting table, bud. Alright, as promised. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do it. We're going to put it up on this side. I already have a place for it. I knew where this was always going to be. This fits just perfectly right here, doesn't it, chat? Look at that. So it'll come around a circle, and we've got our enchanting table right there. Let's see how many bookshelves we can build with this, huh, chat? Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking maybe all of them. I don't know, maybe not. Let's just see what we can do. All right, so we need books up the wazoo. And I'm already out of what, paper? I think we need 45 books to do this, and we don't have 45 books, chat. I was able to make 5. I think I just need more of this. I really hate that ability. With a passion, chat. I can't. I don't like it. We're out of wood. Alright, how many bookshelves can we do? 0. We're out of what? We're out of books. Ooh, I think this might be it. I don't think I have any more leather, chat. Let's see. Well, actually, leather we can hook up on the quick, can't we, though? There's one thing we have is we have access to an absurd amount of leather. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the cow farm really quick, aka Mushroom Island. And I would invite you guys to all join me here to get food, okay? So whatever you're doing, if you can break away from it for a second to kill some cows, that would be great. Also, if somebody can sleep, that would be amazing. I didn't bring food. I have a little bit of food. All right, because the cows are not going to spawn here at night. That much we know. Also, I had obsidian right here. Look how hard it is for me to eat. It takes forever, but I have obsidian right here. I forgot about that. All right, give me a second. I'm going to start just kind of getting ready for work here a little bit, so that way I can play a little bit longer. I think that's a great idea, you guys. We're doing that. Be right back. Nobody gets ready for work faster than I do. I'm done, chat. Under 5 minutes, I'm ready to go. I can walk through the front door right now, and it looks like I spent hours getting ready, but you know what? We do everything with the swiftness here. Alright, we couldn't sleep. Nobody slept, so I'm going home. Let's go home. Let's go to sleep, because there's no cows here. We're on a mission now, alright? The creeper spawner is getting pushed to the side for a second, because my boy, Spotsney, says he needs a an enchanting table, so we're going to do that instantly. Let's go to sleep. Dino, I hate that you died from a zombie, but that just bums me out, man. I'm sorry, bro. We need one more player to sleep. Can we get one more to sleep here? Or do I need to, let's change it so I can sleep by myself. Let's do that. Because I think you're caving anyway. I don't think this is going to hurt you at all. I had to go through like this YouTube playlist and start removing the shit that I absolutely hate, which is most of it. Just haven't had a chance. Just so busy. If I could have anything else in this world, it would be like 5 more hours in a day so I can get things done. It's just not enough time, chat. Just not enough time. This is not where I want it to go. Mushroom Island, this is where we're going. Ouch. Alright, where are my cows at? I know there's cows up the wazoo here. Come on, cowsies. We need your leather. Come on. I should make a passive mob farm here and just show you how that's done. Because this is a ridiculous amount. Like, this is more cows. Because all that spawns here is cows. It's these guys. So you will get quite a bit. We only got 2 leather. Okay, well, we don't have looting. So that's that. But either way, we're going to get enough here just by just killing them like this. It's going to be plenty. And also, I'm bringing back lots of food for everybody if you guys are hungry. We're having steak for dinner today, alright? Come on. This guy's just like, he's just glitched out. He's like, I'm not going to get hurt by you right now. And we've got 6. That's not enough, chat. We need a lot more, don't we? Because we don't just want an enchanting table, right? We want like a full enchanting table. Yeah, we should definitely put a passive. Some of these are brown from being struck by lightning. Yours truly. So if you see ones there that are brown, that's me. Because these guys all generate red. At least from what I've seen. I think that's true. Also, let's grab this leather so we can see what's happening. I also want to see what's happening with the steak. And we'll do this like this. Because we got nothing else to pick up here. This is perfect. We're at 10. I think it's 1 per book, and then it's 3 books per per table, and we need 8. So it's going to be 8 times 3 is 24. Leather is what we need. That was quick math. I hope I didn't get that wrong. I have a couple books, so it's a little bit less than that. Come here, cowsy. Although technically that's not a cow. It's a mushroom. But it tastes like cow and looks like cow, so I'm calling it a cow, chat. Come here, cow. Alright, just need 10 more, chat. We're almost there. Which is perfect, because I think I'm going to be able to build that just in time to call it quits for the stream. Got all this obsidian. And then we also need an XP farm now, don't we, chat? We do. Because enchanting is expensive. Maybe we'll start with the drowned farm, since we need tridents anyway. We know that's easy. Now I haven't seen ice, but we do have access to silk touch. We just gotta find ice. That might be hard. I've had worlds where I've had to travel 5,000 blocks to find ice. What's going on there, Sebby? Good morning. Welcome to the stream there, bud. It's always nice to have you. It's ending. Yeah, it's ending soon, bud. It's ending soon. Um, so for me it's morning, right? And for me it's Thursday morning, 8 a.m. And I gotta be at work by like 9. And it takes like a half an hour to get there. So like pretty soon I gotta finish up here. Now on on Friday, I'll be able to stay a little bit longer because I work from home, so I can probably stay on a little bit longer, half an hour or so. And then Saturday I can play all morning, so I can play till like your late night, no problem. And same thing with Sunday. It's just during the week I got other responsibilities until I can start doing this full time, and I will. Like the plan is, do this full time. I'll get a few big servers with a few different worlds. It'll be a whole thing. It's gonna be a lot. So we've got enough now. We can leave. So that's it. We're gonna build all these, and then we got like another 15 minutes or so, and then I gotta go. I think you just got on too, but I'm sorry, man. And like I was supposed to get on at 5:30. I didn't get on until like 6 or like 5:45, 5:50 or something. All right, we're cooking food. Just gonna put that there for now. Let's make some more tables. So we need some more of this stuff for some books. We've got the books. We need 8 of these bad mama jammas. I've made 9 by accident. I'm gonna make it even. We'll do it like this. I usually end up putting more tables. I don't just put the 10. I always put extra for some stupid reason. I don't know. I like it. Makes me happy. Can you tell I've built a few of these? And I generally build it like in its entirety, just like this. I hate that it's not completely even to the room, but I think I can just change this slab location to fix that, because now it's up against this wall, and there's one here, and we'll just switch that around, and then it'll curl on the other side. I think we can fix that. For now, I'm just going to kind of do that. And look, we got an enchanting table. It's right there, bud. All day long. Look at it. It likes it. It's good. That's scary. Alright, do you want to take another look at the, let's drop off all this crap. So we got Sebi in the world, which it sucks that I have to leave, bud. Like, that is really bothering me. You're taking forever to get here, man. I got people telling me an hour ago that you'll be here soon. That's alright, though, bud. I wonder if there's a way that I can just leave this on for a little bit and then just turn it off later. Alright, we got everything we need. We got all this extra stuff. This is to trade with the villagers. We got to keep that. I'm always harvesting this. Did you get the potatoes? Okay, so you did in fact harvest them, and they're already starting to grow back. It looks like you took me to the heart when I told you you could take all of them, didn't I? You took all of them, didn't you? It's all good. You want to show me what? You want to show me how to build in depth. So, I mean, I think I know what you're talking about, man. You're talking about, like if you build a wall, it's not 1 block wide. It's 3 or 4 blocks wide, right? So you can put texturing and depth and width to it. Like, I've seen that before. I don't like that, if that's what you're talking about. Like, I get it. Like, my walls are only 1 block thick, and that's intentional. I don't like the other way of building. I know it. You can build bigger, and you can build like that, and you have more options. But I'm actually just very okay with it just being like this very cartoonish. I'll put some texturing on the outside. You know what I'm saying? What you can do is build something of your own, and you can show through demonstration. Well, I don't know when we would do that, but I don't know when we would do that. I don't have time off stream, and I don't know that I can do that on a stream. You understand? So I don't know how we're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know, bud. I don't see how that's gonna happen. I mean, I know how to do it. I'm in IT for 18 years. I know how to do it. I'm just telling you, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see the time for that. Um, what I can do though is I can have like a creative stream. So I'm not saying no. I have to find a way to make it work. And my knee jerk is like, well, it's not going to work on this platform. It's not going to work with what we're doing here today. But what I can do is a creative stream, like a hey, show off your abilities kind of stream, and we go on creative, and then we can just do whatever the hell we want. Then you can show me in game. You know what I'm saying? I don't have food on me like forever. So I think we'll do that. We can do that. Maybe Friday. Are you available Friday though? But you only come on in the morning, right? So it'd have to be Saturday morning. It'd have to be my Saturday morning. So you left the realm? Are you gone? I just want to. Yeah, you just want to show me how to build in death. So you want to show me that. So we can do it Saturday morning. So Saturday morning I was gonna do this, but we can break off into like a creative session. I just don't have the time now. I got like 10 minutes. You're not really gonna be able to show me. I mean, we can try. I mean, you want to show me really quick? I'll go into a creative world and you can show me really quick. I mean, we got like 10 minutes. If you want to do that, let me know if you want to do that. So I'm like writing in chat again, although you probably already heard it. And then you can just join me there. I mean, it'll be on my local computer, so it's going to be a little bit slower, but we can do it like that. You want to do that? I'm just going to do that. I'm going to assume the answer is yes. So let's just create a super flat really quick. And we want this in the creative. Yeah, there's no world in which I'm going to connect to your computer. You're going to connect to my computer. We can do this within Minecraft. Like, I'll invite you here, right? And I'll send an invite to you, and you can do it here in Minecraft. If you want. You can show me really quick. I got about like 5 minutes. I'm going to give you some time to get here. All right, I'm stepping away a second. Yeah, so you're talking about using basically you're using 2 or 3 blocks space to build a wall. So that's exactly what I was talking about. I know how to do this. I've seen the way you've built, and I do this afterwards. So I haven't done that yet. Okay, like I built the outer layer. Like you could easily have just built like I could easily have just done the same thing you did, right? But instead of worrying about the wood off the bat, I just do the wall, right? And I do the whole structure like that. And then when I'm done doing the whole structure, then maybe I decide to come back and do the windows. You get it? Like I haven't finished building it yet, bud. You haven't let me finish building it, right? So the same thing you're building, yeah, like I've seen all this, right? You're doing it 3 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide, and then to do the other side, it's going to end up being 3. Like I get that. And I haven't left space for that, is what you're thinking, but I can build outward instead of inward, and I still keep the space. So I know this. And I don't generally like this. I think it's too much. Yeah, I get it, bud. I've seen your builds, man. I love them. I do. It's just not my style, bud. It's just not what I do. Like, yeah, I saw you built like a really, really nice thing like this. It's really, really nice. It's just not how I build, bud. I'm more like cartoonish. It doesn't need to be like this is great because if you go far enough away, you don't see that it's different blocks. It looks really nice. I love it. It's just not my style, bud. Well, I mean, sure. Right, but you could have easily have built like the whole structure without any of those pillars and then come back and added them. It doesn't matter the order in which you do it as long as there's enough room. So I think on the other side you're probably going to put another row. So you got a 3 block wide wall, which is what I was saying. Like I understand what you're talking about. All right, you can send me something in Discord, bud. That's fine. All right, bud. Good luck on your quiz tomorrow, Legend. I hope you do well on it, bud. All right, we'll talk soon, all right? That's Spot Sneeze. See you, Spot Sneeze. Yeah, send it to me, bud. Send it to me. I want to see it, man. I want to see it. Like my brother would be more interested in this. Like my brother is more interested in this kind of like aesthetics. And I'll be honest with you, I'm more interested in functionality. How functional is this? Well, it doesn't do anything. It's just decorative, right? So if there was a doorway here and I had to walk through this, I would hate it. Because then I'm bumping into the side and I can't get in, you know what I mean? So it has to, with me, it's more about function than aesthetics. Like this looks nice, but that's not really how I play Minecraft. I'm going to be honest with you. Like when I make something look nice, it's for you guys. It's not for me, which kind of is just the way it is. So you would leave this open. Well, you'd probably put like another wood here, right? Like this has no function. Like it looks nice, but what does it do? It's the same thing as a wall, but you had to use 2 rows of blocks to do it. It's basically just a wall, right? But you had to use twice as many blocks to make it happen. And then like more expensive blocks too, right? Like these trapdoors are kind of expensive. So that's the way I see it. I see it as just like, it's just expensive. I guess if you've got the blocks and the time. But early game like we are, like we're really, really early game, I don't have like these kind of resources yet. Well, I can still get your Discord after I get off stream, man. Like I can still get that. Like I'm gonna have my phone on me still, right? So like if you're having trouble sending me something, I can still get that in a few minutes whenever I can get it. Right? Alright, we got 2 minutes. I have a big build that I want to show you. Well, you can show it to me, bud. I'll get it on the Discord, bud. And you could always showcase your stuff. If you want to showcase your stuff in world, I'll be happy to show it here too on the stream too. Like I don't care, man. There's enough room for everybody. I don't care. Let me see if you sent me anything. Oh, Sebi, you're on voice chat. My bad. Hey, Sebi, what's going on, bud? Nice to finally meet you. Hello?
Show it to me, I have to install a Discord back on my
shoot. That's okay. Listen, but look, I'm gonna be getting on a train and stuff. Like we can chat over Discord.
Yeah,
and message
I'll
and
send you.
stuff.
You know, meet.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. So when we get on, listen, when we get in world, I can jump on this viewer voice if it's easier, so you don't have to be fighting with the stream delay and everything. All right, so we can do that.
Yeah, the only
I didn't
point that I
see you
can't
in
like
there.
show you the world itself because it's on my cousin's Xbox,
Oh, I
and
see.
because when I built it, my Xbox was broken,
Oh
so I had
no.
to do it down there. But I do have quite a couple builds that I would like to show you. One of
I'd love to
these,
see them. I'd love to see them, bud.
yeah, I'm not sure if I can show you a certain one of them, which is one that I made with one of my friends from the UK.
Yeah, we got to get
Um,
permission to make sure it's okay, right? But you can show me like in Discord. Like, I won't show it if you ask
yeah,
me
I'll
not.
send you
If you ask me
screenshots.
not to show anything, I won't show it. You can trust me on that.
You can show them. You can show them. Don't
Okay,
worry.
no worry. All right,
I'd like to be able to see them.
sounds good, man. Sounds good. Be happy to check them out. But listen, I gotta call it quits now. I gotta get off. I gotta get off stream. I
Yeah.
gotta get to work so I can start earlier today. But I'll be on again tomorrow morning, so we can chat then, and then you can send me the stuff in
Tomorrow
Discord.
morning I will do that. I can chat, in the weekend.
Sure, on the weekend then. That's fine.
Yeah. Well then, bye.
All right, see ya. All right, guys. Well, that's
Bye.
all I've got from me today. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you enjoyed the content, please like. That really does help. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. So I still got you on the line. That's all right. All right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. It's time. All right, bud. You have a good day. See ya.